Hello Aquarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your weekend vibes. What's coming up for you starting Friday, May 21st, all the way through Sunday, May 23rd. What you need to know right now, what to look out for, what to ultimately be aware of in the upcoming days. So it is general as always, Aquarius. So let's start with these two decks, both my own self-created ones. The Voices deck, Volume 1, is focused on messages for the Divine Masculine. Voices 2 for the Feminine. So let's go ahead and grab a card from each and see where this is going to go for you and what you need to focus on this weekend. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Aquarius. All right, Divine Masculine, where are you at? Let's grab a card. I couldn't give you the love you deserved before, but I can now. Is your heart still mine? All right, so it depends, of course, on where you guys are at on this journey, but more than likely, you're in separation. You're not with your masculine, but they are wondering, Divine Feminine, if you're still theirs, do you still care for them and love them? And they couldn't give you what you needed before, but they're ready now. So if you're open to that, let's go ahead and see if this is possible for you guys to work this out. All right, so let's grab a card for the feminine here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Aquarius. All right, Divine Feminine, I'm guided to this one. Heaven is being in your arms, in your heart, in your soul, in your bed. Okay, that's what it says. So obviously there's something here still, despite the distance and time apart. Something about those intimate moments as well, Divine Feminine, that you have shared with your masculine that is still very much a part of your heart and soul. So let's go ahead and see what else we can bring forward in this reading and what else you need to know for the upcoming days here, Aquarius. So I'm going to be grabbing a couple of cards from 3 decks for this reading. We're going to start with this one by Sister Moon Tarot. This is the Sensual Sweet Angelic Whispers deck. So 2 messages from here, and then 2 messages from the other 2 decks, and then we'll clarify everything with tarot. Angels and Spirit Guides, please. For Aquarius, what else do we need to know here when it comes to this weekend, those weekend vibes, and hopefully it'll be a great weekend. So what is it that you need to know? You are the one I would pursue if I could. Look at that. Okay, so I really do feel, and I'm feeling this more so for the Divine Masculine, because if we go back to this message, I couldn't give you the love you deserved before, but I can now. So you're the one that I would want to pursue this love with. I feel that message is from the masculine to the feminine. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And this is the next card. Contacting you is a risk I can't take, but I think about it daily. So for some reason, this masculine perhaps does not feel comfortable enough to reach out to the feminine. Not quite yet. They want to, but something perhaps might be holding them back. It could just be that they're afraid, Divine Feminine, that you might not be ready or you might not be open to it. But I mean, from the Divine Feminine message, heaven is being in your arms, there's still something about this connection that you're still wanting in your life. But because of distance in time and lack of communication, your masculine clearly, more than likely, doesn't even know that you would be open to at least talking, to explore where this could go if you guys were to try again. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of cards from here, from the Messages of Love Oracle Cards deck by All Things Intuitive. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Aquarius. Weekend vibes. Would it be possible for you guys to reconnect and to start talking? Something as simple as a message that you receive, maybe a text, or if they reach out to you on social media, maybe this weekend, who knows? Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Divine Masculine. Okay, that's just what is coming through here. The masculine has a lot of regrets over how things unfolded between the two of you. Look at this. We've got an apology. Okay? You can expect the apology you want to hear, but I don't think it's going to happen this weekend is just intuitively what I'm feeling here, Divine Feminine. If you're waiting for an apology from your masculine, I feel they so badly want to do it, but for some reason, maybe they're afraid to do it, you know? But I feel eventually they will. It might just be that they need a little bit more time to find the courage to actually do that. All right, so let's grab a couple more cards from the Angels of Romance Oracle deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. But these cards are definitely painting a very particular storyline for you, Aquarius. So you're in separation from someone. Someone's got regrets here. It could be you, it could be them. You know, it really depends on the role that you played in this relationship. So if you're focused on, or if you represent the masculine energy, then this is you. You're really wondering if the Divine Feminine, if their heart is still yours, you know? But it is. I feel that it is. This is the person that you want to invest your heart, your life with. We have nailed wings. Done with the connection, too much pain to bear. Okay, so I feel for some of you guys, when you parted ways, it could have been a very painful breakup, you know. I'm also getting that you just saw this person as your everything, you know, almost as if they were like an angel that was heaven sent, you know. And it's interesting how this card says heaven is being in your arms. Something painful happened here between the two of you. More than likely, Divine Feminine, if you relate to this, it's because of this masculine. And the card says it all. I couldn't give you the love you deserved before, but I can now. Is your heart still mine? So they regret saying that. They regret that they weren't able to invest fully in the partnership. And I've got cards flying. Hold on, let me grab that. Okay, I was just going to pull one other card, but two wanted to come out. Look at this. We've got let down, broken promises. Okay, so that was a contributing factor why you guys went your separate ways, because more than likely, because of those broken promises, you know, somebody was really hurt here. Someone's heart was broken. But we do have Cupid's arrow represented here. Now, we've got a couple of scenarios presenting itself here because we can't ignore that message, done with the connection. So maybe some of you guys really are done with the connection and you're still going to end up getting an apology from this person that you're done with. The love could have certainly been very special, which is why the masculine is asking, is your heart still mine? And for some of you, especially Divine Feminines tuning in and resonating with this, maybe your response to that question is no. It's like, nope, I'm sorry. I've moved on to someone new. Because this Cupid's arrow card, it clearly says new love interest on the bottom right there. So some of you guys could have certainly moved on to another relationship. But I'm guided to look at this bottom of the deck. Look at that. We have transformation. A change is taking place. For some of you, those changes could happen as soon as this weekend. Who knows, right? Sometimes life is unpredictable and it catches us off guard. And so you might receive that apology this weekend. You might hear from this person who let you down, who broke their promises to you. Through this transformation, maybe you guys can find a way to at least make peace with what happened if you guys don't end up getting back together. Or for some of you, part of that transformation is you guys are willing to give it another chance. It could play out in quite a few ways. Okay, but that is what's coming through here. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify it with some tarot. I'm going to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle here. Tarot with a twist. And if you're not familiar with this deck, this is one that I created especially for advanced beginners who would like to learn how to read tarot. It's got upright and reversed meanings for the majority of the cards, so you don't have to guess what it means. It's pretty self-explanatory. And it also includes new oracle messages and new court cards. So that's the twist in this deck. So Aquarius, let's go ahead and dig a little bit deeper here. And what else you need to know for the weekend. Five of Wands represents competition and rivalry. Okay, so that's another reason why somebody let you down. That could be reversed for some of you, and it could have been an Aquarian who let you, the viewer, down. Okay, there were other people here. If not, if there were no third parties, no infidelities in the partnership, then this simply means that you guys were constantly arguing and bickering and just getting in each other's face and just lots of tension in the relationship. You know, you might have been dealing with somebody who had a really bad temper here, Aquarius. But I absolutely love how we've got these two cards coming through. We've got Archangel Chamuel, followed by Archangel Michael. So I am the angel of peaceful relationships, Archangel Chamuel. I can help bring the right person into your life, your ideal mate. I can help you become closer with your current partner. I can help you heal any conflicts in your relationships, attract new love, and strengthen your existing connections. If you crave intimacy in your life, I can assist with that too. So Archangel Chamuel is here, Aquarius, to help you out in however way you see fit when it comes to this connection. And then you've also got Archangel Michael coming in. I am your warrior angel to help you fight your fears when it comes to manifesting your dreams and finding love. Countless romantic connections turn into missed opportunities because we allow our fears to create barriers. I'm here to help you overcome these challenges. I can offer you the guidance you seek, as well as the strength and bravery to act on that guidance. Bravery isn't the absence of fear, but the ability to act in spite of it. If you're struggling with your nerves to pursue your love interest, call on me. This message could be for the masculine if they're struggling to reach out, which clearly they are, because this card says contacting you is a risk I can't take, but I think about it daily. So part of the risk here, Aquarius, especially for the divine feminine, I just kind of feel your masculine is afraid of failing, or they're afraid of rejection, or that they're going to make a fool of themselves if they did reach out, especially if you've already moved on to a new love interest. So that's really holding them back right now. You know, that's what's presenting itself here. Let's grab one more tarot message here. What else, please, for Aquarius? Angels and spirit guides. One more card. So we do have the Two of Pentacles, but I do feel this was wanting to come up in the reverse. That's how I'm going to read this one. Some of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So it is coming up, I feel, in the reverse, as I've mentioned. This is a loss of balance here. Someone who feels overwhelmed, needing to reprioritize things in their life. And I can't help but feel this for the masculine, whoever represents the masculine energy in this partnership. That's just what I'm getting right now. But there's healing and peace that can be restored here. I just don't think that that is going to happen this weekend. This is simply perhaps wanting to give you a glimpse into the bigger picture of what's going on when it comes to this connection, you know? So yeah, rivalry, tension, arguments, all of that could have certainly been a part of the reason why you guys had to go your separate ways. However, we've got changes that are happening here as well, and you're blessed with both of these archangels coming in to help out. All right, Aquarius, so let's go ahead and grab one final card from this deck by Angelic Revelation 144. It's the Sacred Self-Love Oracle. So when it comes to self-love and self-care and empowering yourself, let's go ahead and see what the message is for this weekend, Aquarius. What is it that you need to know right now? All right. The greatest adversary we will ever encounter is ourselves. Learn how to cultivate and master self-love through positive affirmations. This will certainly help you to heal from what's happened here, just very painful experiences when it comes to your love connections and other aspects of your life, other relationships, maybe with family, with friends where you had a falling out. So through these positive affirmations, that's what's going to help that self-love that perhaps some of you really need to focus on and work through. Peace restored. Archangel Michael here to help you overcome your fears. And then there's work that you need to do on yourself. So continue on that journey towards healing if that's something that you need, and just kind of throw it out into the universe, and those changes are happening without you even perhaps realizing that they're happening. If this person that you're thinking about for this reading is meant to come back and to reach out and to fix this, I feel they will. But, no matter what, these changes are going to come in. So just hang tight, Aquarius. I have a feeling here that everything has the capability of working out in your favor still. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. Guys, I do hope whatever part of this made sense for you helps you out, and certainly helps you out this weekend, since that's the time frame that we're focusing on here. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so very much, and have a good weekend.